What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Running with Friends. I hope everyone had a good Labor Day weekend. I hope classes are going smoothly, and I hope training is going well for everyone. Today on the episode, I have the pleasure of speaking with Sage Lyons on New Weber Warrior. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for being on. So
You're welcome.
first, I always like to start out by asking everyone, how long have you been running for?
I've been running since I was in middle school, so about I would just say a long time.
Yeah. Since middle school, that's probably like 12 to
Yeah,
like 10 to 12 years. That's a
yeah,
pretty long
about.
time. So obviously, you've been running for that long. You ran throughout middle school, you ran throughout high school. You had a great high school career, which led
Mhm.
you to beginning your collegiate career at St.
Yep.
Leo.
Yep.
So what would you think was one of the biggest adjustments you had to make going from high school to college?
Making new friends. It was really hard transferring from high school to college, not knowing anyone. So that was a big thing, but it worked. So
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, obviously you always have your teammates who are your friends,
yeah,
but you always want to make friends outside of your team as well,
for
because
sure.
I feel like sometimes we spend so much time with our teammates that we can kind of get sick of them. So
Yeah.
you wanna
Oh,
you
we
wanna have you wanna have
do.
that you wanna have that set of friends outside of your
Yeah.
team, so that way sometimes you can kind of just get away. Because I also feel like just being friends with your teammates, like all that, like everything revolves around running, and sometimes
It does.
you kind of gotta get like remove yourself from that and like take a
Yeah,
break.
like, and it kind of gets tiring of being around runners. And
Yeah,
here at Weber, I'm friends with like the football team, the baseball team, the softball team, so that actually helps a lot. So
yeah, no, of course, yeah. It's a little moment to like get away and like distract yourself from
yeah,
the fact that you're actually a runner.
for sure.
So yeah, obviously you started out your college career at St. Leo, which is
Hmm.
here in Tampa. Tell me about your time there. You did 2 years there, right?
Yes, I did.
So
Overall, it was really good. I just I wanted to find something that fit me personally better. It was great. It was a great experience, but I feel like I'm doing better at Weber so far. So
that's good. That's what I like to hear. So obviously
yeah,
you've already mentioned that you transferred from St. Leo to Weber.
yeah,
So I mean, I know a lot of people down there at Weber, and I know the
yes.
coach. It's a great
I
program,
love
great
I love Coach
great
Simpson.
great staff. Oh, I love
He,
Coach
he's the
Simpson.
best.
I've been down there for a couple of the Warrior running camps over the
Um,
summers, so those have always been fun. So obviously now you're at Weber. What was the biggest adjustment going from St. Leo to Weber?
uh, um, ugh. um, fitting in. It was hard transferring because I didn't really know anyone. But like the first day, my teammates introduced me to everyone, and I made new friends like right away. So I had no problem with that at here. Um, but other than that, it was pretty good. So
That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's always good to have teammates like that
yeah,
that are welcoming and kind of like introduce you to people and
yeah,
stuff like that.
and I like how the team's really small, so we like get to know everyone like really personally, and that's always good too.
Yeah, I agree with that because I actually was part of when I was at FGCU. My team was always relatively small, so like
Yeah,
I kind of knew everyone knew each other, and we were super close just because like
for sure.
everyone's so small. It's not like when you're like part of a big team and there's like different cliques and stuff
Yeah,
like that. It's like everyone's just super close.
for sure.
So now you guys are one of the few schools in Florida that still has a cross country season.
Yes,
What is
we
how
are.
how nice and how important it is to you the fact that you actually have a cross country season amongst everyone canceling and COVID and all that.
I feel really thankful and grateful that we do. I try not to brag about it because I know that really, runners across America want to have a season. So I feel bad that we do, but at the same time, I'm like, yes, we have a season. Um, I feel really great. I've been training all summer, so that's also really good. But
Yeah, no.
it's a great feeling having a season during a pandemic still.
Oh no, I bet. I mean, like you said, like you trained hard all summer, which a lot of people did, and obviously a
Yeah.
lot of people weren't as lucky as you. Like people say, "Oh, my training went to waste," which is never true. Like
Yeah.
at some point, all the training you did over summer will show and will pay off
Yeah.
whenever you have the opportunity to race. But the fact that you have the opportunity to race now is
Yeah.
amazing, and obviously you're super lucky. So
Hmm.
you just had your first race this past weekend. Tell me about the race. Tell me where it was and how it felt
It
to
was
get
in
to race again.
it was in Lakeland. It was at Holloway Park, but it got canceled there because it was too muddy. It went really well. I kind of went out too fast, but that's just how I race. I need to work on that more. I raced with one girl from Southeastern, kind of the whole entire race, but then she went ahead of me the last like 100 meters, and I couldn't keep up with her. So I was like, kind of bummed about that. But there's always next race. And next race is in 2 weeks or a week and a half at Holloway Park, hopefully. And that's a 5K. It wasn't a 5K this week. It was a 3K, I want to say. So it was shorter than a 5K, which was pretty good. Um, but yeah.
Yeah, obviously you got out there with your new team. That's always exciting. And then obviously the fact that you have a season, like most runners, we're dedicated to our sport and we like to set goals. So the fact that you have
Hmm.
a season, I'm sure you have goals.
Hmm.
What are some of your goals for this season now that
Some of my goals is to get 1840. That's always been like a 5K, a time to get in a 5K for me. I really want to go faster, but we'll see how the season goes. And another goal is to make nationals and All American. That's just always been my goal in college to be those two things. So I hope I get them.
Awesome. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure if you continue to work hard, anything's possible. So obviously,
Yeah.
all those goals like that are always attainable. And now that you're at a new school, obviously,
Yeah.
anything's possible. I feel like running is just all about like staying healthy. As long as you stay
It is.
healthy, I feel like you can always accomplish most of your goals,
Yeah,
or at least get close to them, which is
for
always
sure.
nice. So then another thing, you have a fitness page on Instagram.
Mhm. Yes.
What's your fitness page so everyone can know?
Um, SRQ_fitness.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I follow it. I love some of the stuff you do. I mean,
Same.
over the summer I saw you posted something about like you like with a punching bag, and I was like
Yeah,
out in the sun in Florida, like punching a bag. I was like, she's
that
crazy,
was
dude.
that was back that was back home. I actually just did a tire workout out on the football field, and one of the football guys were like, "Why are you working out at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon?" I'm like, "Why aren't you?" So, but it's great. I love
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
So,
No, so why is fitness and like being fit like so important to you?
I feel like it is because if you're, hold on. I feel like if you're fitness, like if you're healthy, you live a healthy lifestyle. So it's like if you don't, then you're not happy. I guess it's just it all clicks together to have a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm the same way. I definitely don't do some of the stuff you do. I just run.
Yeah.
I just run a lot. That's
I
how I
like
stay fit.
I like doing unique workouts, like different things, like like on a run. Oh, that's a cool place to do a workout, and then the next day I do a run there, and then do a workout, and then run back. So
Yeah, no, that's nice. It's good. It's good to try new things and do different things. I
so
mean,
it is.
it keeps everything spontaneous and makes it fun too.
Sure.
Like you have to enjoy working out. If not, you're gonna be miserable. So
Exactly.
might as well find new things to do and make it as fun as you can.
Right? Yeah. I
So now
agree.
so now you're a junior in college. So
Hmm.
obviously soon you're about to graduate. I mean, not soon. I mean, there's still like a year and like
Yeah.
almost 2 years, but obviously time flies by. Like
Oh,
I'm sure
it
as you
does.
know. So do you plan on continuing to run and like stay fit and stuff like that once you're done
Hmm.
competing in college?
Yeah. Once I'm done here, I am planning on getting my master's here because they have a really good master's program here. I've heard. So I hope to get that, but you never know. I may go somewhere else or something may come up. So I never know.
Yeah. So do you plan on? I just wonder because obviously I know you like running a lot, and so do you plan
Mhm.
on maybe like continuing running and maybe getting to longer distances, or do you think 5K is like your max?
Actually, I like running long distance. I've always wanted to do a marathon. Never have. I really want to do the Boston Marathon, but not virtually. I could
Yeah,
never do,
no,
I could never do a virtual a full or a half marathon. That would just
yeah,
can't.
no, and I mean, yeah, Boston's something that like a lot of like runners who actually enjoy longer distances and like look into doing marathons after college and stuff like that,
Yeah,
like want to do because that's something I want to do as well,
yeah,
like qualify and do it, but obviously
yeah.
not virtually because I feel like that takes away from the
That's
whole
yeah,
experience and like from the fun of like
for
actually
sure. No,
qualifying
it
and
really is.
running Boston.
It really is. But also, yeah, I really like long distance. Like, so, like, I mean, running is really beneficial, but running more than 5 miles, I'm like, oh, that's it. That's all we're doing. So, but
Yeah, no, I feel that because I'm more of a longer distance guy as well. So now, outside of running and outside of fitness, what are some of your other interests?
um, I like being active. I like running. I like being outside. Um, I used to play soccer, so I really am interested in I really like playing soccer with one of my friends. Um, Going to the beach, but there's not really a beach around Weber, so I go back home sometimes, and there's a beach there. Um, just being outside in general.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I mean, makes sense. We're from Florida, so
Yeah,
it's always nice. I mean, unless it's raining, and when it rains, it's like it's a hurricane outside. But
yeah,
when it's not rainy, Florida's pretty nice to be outside. I
and
mean,
humid. I don't
it,
like humidity.
you don't like
Oh
humidity? I don't think any
no,
of us do. All
no,
runners
it's
hate
sticky. I
humidity.
just don't like it at all, man.
But yeah, Florida's it's nice to be outside, be active, and do things outside. But sometimes you also have to be inside because it's so hot outside. It's
Yeah,
insane. But
for
yeah,
sure.
so every time I finish having a conversation with someone, I like to have like a little question and answer section where
Oh,
like
cool. Okay.
I'll hit you with some questions and you just give me a quick answer. So are you
Okay.
ready?
Go. Go.
So what are your favorite trainers to train in?
Hoka's, Asics, and Saucony's.
Okay, who one of your favorite professional runners?
Emma Coburn.
Favorite Netflix show.
Stranger Things.
All right, favorite cross country course in Florida.
FSU course.
All right, favorite race distance.
5K.
What's one of your biggest pet peeves?
Oh. um, uh, um, not tying my shoes correctly before a race.
Ooh, that's the worst. All
Because
right, so
have to do it like 10 times, or like I have a bad race, and I just yeah.
what's one of your favorite tracks to run at in Florida?
FSU.
Oh, okay, FSU is a good one, honestly.
I
Both
just
dirt.
love FSU. I just love any meet at FSU. Like the energy is just so good.
Yeah, no, the energy is always so high at those meets, and I feel like every time you go there, like you run PRs.
Yes, exactly.
That's why everyone loves that place.
Yep.
All right,
Mm.
what's one of your go-to restaurants?
Oh. Um, restaurant. Olive Garden.
Okay, I like Olive Garden.
I can't think of anything that's other than that.
All right, and then last question. You're a junior in college now, so if you could go back and give your high school self some advice that you know now that you didn't know back then, what would it be?
Um, don't take things for granted.
Oh, that's definitely a good one, especially during these times right now.
Yes, yes.
You don't want to take things for granted.
Enjoy every minute because it's gonna go by so fast.
Yeah, I mean,
I
really,
mean now it seems it's going by slow, but just live in the moment. So
yeah, no, that's so true. I mean, I pretty much already graduated, getting my master's, and it's insane because I feel like I just graduated high
yeah,
school like yesterday. But
yeah, it really does.
time really just flies by. It's especially when you're in college and running and having fun. Like
It does.
it goes by in the blink of an eye. So obviously, don't take it for granted. I mean, everyone can see now because of COVID, like things that you love can literally be taken away from you
Like
so
tomorrow,
quickly.
like tomorrow we may not even have a cross country season. So I'm like every day I
Yeah,
pray, keep
yeah,
going, keep going.
yeah. Stay grateful. Don't take things for granted, and like you said, just live in the moment and take advantage of every opportunity you get.
For sure.
Well, thank you so much for being
You're welcome.
on the podcast. I really wanted to talk to you just because obviously since you still have a cross country season, that's something that not many
Yeah,
people I can't talk to many people about because
for
almost
sure.
everyone in Florida their seasons are canceled. So I
I
just want
know.
to wish you the best of luck on the rest of your
Thank
season. I'll
you.
be watching. I'll be tuned in just because I'm a run junkie, so I always like looking at
Oh,
results
me
and
too.
stuff. And the fact that only a few college teams in Florida are racing is not hard to keep up with
I
people.
know.
So once again, thank you and best of luck
You're
in the rest of
welcome.
your season. Have a good
Awesome.
one.
See ya. You too.
Bye bye.
Bye.